In Paris, Chapter 2. Sorry about my accent. Oh my god. Why would he do that? Not that I'm complaining. Maybe he does like me. No way I'm going. Yeah, maybe he does like me. He could have been on anything if he just wanted to help Jacques. This must mean he's interested. Of course he is. Alexandre's eyes are still locked on you, both of you frozen in place. The corner of his mouth ticks up as you return his gaze. He shrugs slightly as if to say, I couldn't resist. Mon Dieu! What a way to start the evening! You turn to Emily with a start, remembering you aren't the only two people in the courtyard. Congratulations to the very lucky Alexandre. I'm sure you're both going to have a wonderful time. Jacques gives you a grateful smile as you make your way back to the table. You look for Alexandre as you go, but it's as if he disappeared in the thin air. As you take your seat, Mindy grabs your forearm, bursting with excitement. Oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. I know. Today's been wild. That was so romantic. What was he thinking? That was so romantic. I can't believe he would make such a grand gesture just to ask me out on a date. He must really like you. Alexandre isn't one for public displays of, well, anything. It's you American girls. You make us poor European blokes lose our minds. That was not... Oh god, I'm sorry, guys. Oh man, I'm sorry. He chuckles as he nudges Gabriel with his elbow. Isn't that right, Gabriel? Oh jeez. Gabriel looks startled by the question. Yeah, what's his face? Looks like he got a finger in the butt. To calm down, Gabriel. Me? Oh, I wouldn't know. Camille is French. He shifts uncomfortably in his seat, his expression suddenly guarded. Mindy gives you an almost imperceptible shake of her head. I don't know if I said that right. As if to say, don't ask. Weird. Anyway, new topic. Melissa, now that you've been bid on, are you going to do any bidding of your own? I'll probably bid on Gabrielle's cooking class, Alfie's soccer lesson, your private concert. Gabrielle's, now that I've tasted how amazing your food is, I'm dying to know how to make it. Gabrielle laughs appreciatively. This particular recipe is a family secret, but I'm sure you'll be happy with whatever we whip up. The rest of the auction is a huge success, but Alexandre is still nowhere to be found. Emily is ecstatic when it finally ends, practically skipping to her seat beside Alfie. Nicely done, babe. I think, oh man, alright, I think we have more than enough to keep Jacques comfortable for a while. I really can't thank you all enough, especially you, Melissa. She reaches across the table and she squeezes my hand. You really saved the day. Emily, I should be thanking you. I'm happy to help. That was a nightmare. I should be thanking you. I'm happy to help. I'm so glad it went well. Considering you ended up with a date with Alexandre, I'd say it went more than well. Emily turns to Gabriel, with a concerned frown. Yeah, what's with the... Have you heard anything from Camilla? Is she alright? Gabriel nods, giving her an apologetic smile. She just texted. There is a situation at her family's estate that needed her immediate attention. She'll need to be away for the next few weeks, but she sent her apologies for missing tonight. He winks. And a sizable donation to make up for it. Alfie laughs as he raises his glass. Well then, to... What the hell was that? Jeez, okay. Well then, to a successful evening and my brilliant girlfriend, Emily. To Emily. To falling in love. To new friends. Oh man, to new friends. I'm so glad you have met all of you today. I'll drink to that. You clink glasses and the rest of the night passes. And the happy blur of champagne and laughter. This is why I didn't do this game, I think, because I can't do the accent. It's so rough. Finally, it's time to say your goodnights. Oh, jeez. I better get going. I have a big day tomorrow. It's my first Paris Fashion Week. Fashion show. Jeez, that sentence. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. I had too much wine, okay? Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Which designer show is it? Seraphine, I can't believe I'm going to get to meet such an iconic designer. Emily and Mindy exchange a knowing glance and your stomach drops. Why, what is it? Seraphine has a somewhat controversial reputation here in Paris. She's on the front of the tabloids every other week. Her designs are brilliant, but her mood, it can be erratic. Erratic? How so? I'm sure I can handle her. Just what I need. I can handle her. Have you met me? My middle name, it's Melissa Chaos Gold. The fashion world is full of eccentrics. I'm used to it. Exactly. I'm sure it'll be fine. Mindy is exaggerating. Anyway, she's not that bad. Right. I'm exaggerating how she threw a shoe at her assistant when they bought the wrong brand of Dijon, or how she canceled Natalia's shoot because it wasn't lit with her preferred brand of light bulb. You let out a groan as Emily shoots Mindy a look. Just avoid anything involving mustard and you'll be fine. You aren't sure whether to laugh or cry as they hug you goodnight. As you make your way back to your apartment, you decide it's a problem for tomorrow, because you've had too much wine to care. And look at my beautiful apartment, are you serious? Ugh, when you finally get home, you're almost convinced you imagined everything with Alexandre. Until you find a single white gardenia awaiting outside your door. There's only one person this could be from. You take the flower along with the other 2 bouquets he gave you, and I put them in a vase. I could set them on a counter, or I could throw them away. Why would I do that? I put them in a vase. Thank you. You fill a vase with water and carefully place the flowers inside it. Still jet-lagged, you barely have the energy to change into your pajamas as exhaustion sets in. I'm laughing at these pajamas, though, because, like, I don't understand these bottoms. I could wear this or this, because I'm not wearing that. What the hell is that? I'll wear this, okay? That's fine, thanks. I'm satisfied with that. Okay, I climb into bed. The Eiffel Tower is glittering outside your window, and I smile. Bonne nuit, Patty. I don't know if I said that right. I'm sorry, French people. I love you, French peoples. And don't get mad, French people, because I know, like, French people don't like this show. Or I read that. But, like, don't worry, French people. I've met a few of you, and I didn't watch the show and, like, go, oh, this is how French people are. The best time I had making out with someone, it was a French guy I met. Yeah. Anyway, the next morning you wake up, sun streaming through your window and a loud thump outside your door. And I, like, hung out with a French girl, and she was, like, the coolest person. She was, like, the least uptight both the French people I met, they were so, like, cool and laid back and, like, anyway, so don't worry, French people, we don't base, unless I'm not an idiot, okay, so you don't have to worry about me basing, you know, it's just for fun, and that show is funny, okay, what the heck is that? You listen for a moment longer, and there's a thump, louder this time. There is definitely someone out there. Maybe it's Alexandre with another flower. Your stomach drops. What? The face. Or it could be some kind of intruder. Ask who's there. I mean, what's wrong with you? Threaten them. Stay quiet. I'll say, who's there? Hello, is someone out there? A familiar voice greets you from the other side of the door. It's Olivier. Ooh la la. Ah, yes, good morning, it's Olivier. A burst of surprise runs through you, followed by a ripple of excitement. Olivier, what is he doing here? Hi. Hi, you look good. You look handsome. I like him too. I mean, I like all of them. I'm not gonna lie, they're all great. You open up the door to find him smiling brightly. Good morning, Melissa. Olivier, what a nice surprise. What are you doing here? You scared me. What a nice surprise. To what do I owe the pleasure? He steps closer, inclining his head toward yours. Believe me, the pleasure is mine. Okay. I was going to leave this with Jacques to welcome you to the city. Oh, he has a gift. Oh, God, Frenchmen and their gifts. He holds up a small book. But when I arrived, these were waiting for you. He motions behind him to a pile of moving boxes. Oh, my packages! You grab one of the overstuffed boxes and give it an excited squeeze. Then I can thank Oliver, hug him. I could be like, why did you bring them? I will give him a hug. I'm a hugger, you guys know that. I throw my arms around Olivier in thanks. He stills for a moment. I'm sorry, this is too forward. You kissed my hand when we met. You're French. I thought, Europeans, we kiss hello. He wraps his arms around your shoulders. If this is how you say thank you, I'll have to find ways to assist you more often. That face he makes, oh my god. You mean you aren't moonlighting as the building's mailman? He laughs slightly, and the vibration of his chest sends a pleasant tingle through you. I mean, he's handsome. He's handsome. When I first played this game, I went on Reddit, to see what some of the people, girls were saying, or the people that were playing it. And I guess I'm, the only older grown-ass bitch playing this. Because, or grown-ass bitches liked Olivier. It was if you were younger, they were, freaked out. They were like, why is this old man hitting on me? I'm like, he's handsome. Alright, anyway. Not exactly. Jacques usually insists on doing this kind of thing himself. I mean, Alexandre is dreamy as fuck, okay? But this man, he's like a man, this guy. Alright. But I worry about him. He's not as young as he used to be. Even if he thinks he's still 19, he winces. Don't tell him I said that, though, or he'll have my head. Your secret is safe with me. He smiles, like he likes the idea of you sharing a secret. Anyway, I told him I was here to bring you this. He holds up the book. And he agreed to let me carry up the boxes in his stead. Your attention turns to the book in his hand. That's so nice of you. Already bringing me presents? You're so kind, to Jacques. I could have carried them. Oh my god, stop what this bitch answers. I'll say you're so kind to Jacques, because I don't want to overly flirt, because I'm going on a date with Alexandre. I'm sure Jacques appreciates it, even if he doesn't say so. Perhaps. Though I did have an ulterior motive beyond helping him. He winks. I was hoping to catch you in your pajamas. Oh, I usually sleep naked. We should have a sleepover. How indecent of you. Oh, I usually sleep naked. Paris is a bit chillier than I expected. Otherwise, I wouldn't be wearing anything. Olivier's eyes are dark as they drink you in, as if he's imagining the sight. Oh, you imagined that the first time you saw me, Olivier. Stop it. I'm very much looking forward to warmer weather then. He clears his throat, shaking his head, as if trying to regain his composure. But until then, he smiles as he hands you the small book. I often leave book recommendations down at the store. It's what I was doing when you arrived yesterday. I don't typically make personal ones, but you are not typical. I know I'm not. Neither are you. The book is beautifully bound, and you do your best to read its faded, gold-foiled title. Gold, like my name. Bosé d'amour. Love poems? I don't speak French. I don't like I love poetry. I write poetry. I'm gonna cough. Sorry, guys. Bosé d'amour? Love poems? That's an interesting personal recommendation to make. An interesting recommendation for an interesting woman. These poems were all originally written in French, but some of them more famous than others. But in this book, you'll also find their English translation beside them. Now you're speaking my language, literally. Oliver laughs as you flip through the book. I thought they might help you learn. There's no better way to learn the language of love than with love poems. You run your finger along the book's delicate spine. This book looks like a collector's item. Is it first edition? Have you read it a lot? Duh. I'll take good care of it. Have you read it a lot? Because you know I'm silly. It seems like you must have really loved this book if you read it so much. Olivier smiles, not quite meeting your eye. Not this particular copy, but I have read it many times, yes. This book is what got me to start writing poetry. It taught me to see the magic of the written word. He laughs slightly, ha ha ha. Though I leave that to the professionals now. He smiles as you open to a page with a small green tab. And this? I've taken the liberty of bookmarking a few of my favorites. Oh my gosh, this guy is such a romantic. Thank you, Olivier. This is so thoughtful. Maybe you'll write me one. But I have to get going. I'm just gonna say this is so thoughtful. If you put this much thought into all your recommendations, I'll be sure to check out the others. Olivier smiles graciously. I'm so pleased you like it. But forgive me, I don't mean to monopolize your morning. I'm sure you have important things to get to. A quick glance at the clock tells you he's right. You need to get ready for work. Let me get these for you. He lifts the remaining boxes with ease. You can't help admiring the tight bulge of muscles in his arms as he does. Well then, have a lovely rest of your day. He leans in and kisses you once on each of your cheeks. I'll be eagerly awaiting to hear which poem is your favorite. With a final smile, he makes his way down the stairs, and your thoughts turn to the day ahead. Whoa, you forgot I had a day ahead. I can't believe I get to work my very first event at Paris Fashion Week. I don't know why every time I want to say passion. Today. Grateful the rest of your closet arrived just in time. Oh, let's see our outfits. You rummaged through a few of the boxes. I need to look my best today if I'm going to land this job. The clothes, the bestest clothes. Here we goes. Here's our clothes. Okay. Now, these are some new outfits here. Like, this is very chicy. But I think we want to be extra fancies. And wear one of these. Oh, no. Look, what's over here? I kind of want to wear this. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. Look, I'm all legs. Look at me. Do I want bangs? She looks kind of cute with those bangs. Let's have bangs. Should I change my necklace? Look at this. Look at this. What am I? Was it Betty from the Flintstones? What the hell is that? I kind of like that. I'm gonna wear it. I'm doing it. Because it's Paris. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Do you know? Look where we are at. Come on. If I'm ever gonna wear that, you know what I mean? It's here. It's here. Oh my gosh, here I am, arriving at the passion. Why do every time I want? Oh, jeez. I really have passion on the brains here. Okay. Fashion show is like stepping into the pages of Enchante itself. Everyone around you is dressed to the nines, as runway ready, as if they were models themselves. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Okay, Chloe, better take a photo. She got a nice dress though. You turn to find Chloe complete with her signature sneer. Something tells me this is not just your first fashion week, it is your last. You will want something to remember it by. Chloe, thanks for the advice. Bite me. What's your problem? Thanks for the advice. You're right. I will want to remember my first fashion week. Chloe huffs, clearly annoyed by your relentless optimism. Well, when you have finished gawking, Leah would like to see you backstage. She turns on her heel and makes her way behind the runway, but you hesitate before following. She's awful, but she has a point. I should take a photo. This is exactly the kind of event Enchanté's readers will want to be part of. I think these are our options. Like, this is like, blah, blah. Like, if you pick that, we're not gonna get our followers. This gets okay thought, but this one's like the best. And I'm like, should I change the lighting? Because it's like, alright, let's do bright. 2 of Paris's most powerful women are in the room tonight. Leah and Seraphine. You never know who you're going to run into here at Paris Fashion Week. Follow for exclusive behind the scenes. We're gonna say this. You never know who you're gonna run into. Oh, 75%. That's not that great. What the hell do you want from me? I guess I should have said behind the scenes. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Bitch. The post goes live. Like, I like to get, like, in the 90s. The post goes live with the satisfying chime, and you head backstage. Like, I know there's one choice in each thing with the words and the picture that get you in the 90s. But as soon as you step into the dressing room, you're greeted by the sound of shouting. This is ridiculous! Seraphine, please. Uh-oh. It's immediately clear that Seraphine is doing the shouting while Leah unsuccessfully tries to calm her. Seraphine's clothes are for everyone. My creations are meant to be worn, loved. This line is for the people, not the bourgeois and their identical looking models. I understand, but the show is in an hour. It will be impossible to get all new models by then. You aren't the only designer with the show tonight, Seraphine. Seraphine ignores her, turning to one of the terrified models instead. You! When was the last time you ate a croissant? I don't eat gluten. Seraphine throws her hands up in the air in exasperation. And you call yourself French? Sacre bleu! Cancel this show. These models simply will not do. I told you I wanted real people. Leah runs a frustrated hand through her hair as she looks around the room, clearly at a loss. When her gaze lands on you, you see the desperation in her eyes. She doesn't know how to fix this. If I can find a solution for this, maybe Leah will see how valuable I really am. Suddenly, an idea occurs to you because you're a genius. Seraphine wants real people to model her clothes, and I know plenty of those. Excusez-moi. I have an idea. I can fix this. Let's all calm down. Let's all calm down. Yeah, I can fix this. I can fix this. I can fix this. Give me 30 minutes and I can get you your models. Seraphine's head whips in your direction. And who exactly are you? This is our new collaborator, Melissa. Leah glances at you and you can tell she's relieved by your interruption. She's testing the waters on a possible new digital endeavor. Seraphine, real people are everywhere. Let me fix this for you. It's an honor to meet you. I'm a huge admirer of your work. They love... Who doesn't love? Why wouldn't she love being admired, right? Your fall 2019 collection is still the most innovative use of neutrals I have ever seen in my life. The severe arch of Seraphine's eyebrows lessen slightly. Yes, that line was inspired, though it rarely gets the credit it deserves. Yes, inspired, just like your decision to use real people as models for this evening's show. That's something I think I can help with, if you'll let me. Seraphine stares at you for a long moment, then smiles. Finally, someone with gumption, I meant. I look forward to seeing what you come up with. But be warned, Seraphine does not do second chances. As she begins to shoo the models from the dressing room, Leah turns to you, lowering her voice. Your career is not the only one on the line this evening, Melissa. Fix this, I'm counting on you. She joins Seraphine, and you immediately pull out your phone to text Emily, Mindy, the whole group. Everyone, I need your help. Anyone near Place de la Concorde want to meet Seraphine? Anyone near the blah, 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 blah. If you can be here in 30 minutes, I've got free clothes with your name on them. OMG, I literally am running out the door right now. Jeez, Mindy, give me a second to put my shoes on. We'll see you soon. Melissa, you're officially my new fave. She enters the dressing room and makes a beeline for the rack of Seraphine's colorful creations. This is officially the best day ever. Alfie chuckles. Oh god, I'm apologizing in advance to English people. Alfie chuckles as he and Emily follow behind, hand in hand. I have to admit, this is pretty cool. Oh, Jesus. I told you. Thank you all so much for coming. Suddenly, Seraphine enters the room, her face stern. You all hold your breath as she slowly looks from one of your friends to the next, then... Yes, they are perfect. She turns to the man you don't recognize now standing beside Alfie. Especially you. She blows him a kiss and the man laughs. This is, yeah, hi. We should play, honestly, I should do each one of these people, because they're, for you guys, if you're into this game, because honestly, they're all great. They really are, they're all great. They're all great. I'm happy to be of service. It's just that if you pick him for me, his accent, oh my god, I can't. Alright, I haven't seen him before, but he's so handsome. I could use the help. I'd like to see him again. He's very handsome. I definitely wouldn't have forgotten his face. I wonder who he is. He's very handsome. Seraphine smiles, her earlier stormy demeanor replaced by an easy breeze as she turns to you. But Alexandre, that meaning was like the dreamiest, it really was. You have done well, Melissa. I'm glad you're pleased, thank goodness. Behind her, Leah gives you a small nod of approval. Thank you, Seraphine. Next time, don't doubt me. But it was a team effort. Now it was a team effort. The credit goes to the entire Enchante team, not just me. Seraphine, she chuckles as Leah steps forward. So humble. It's a trait I've never had much use for myself, but I respect it. Hang on to this one, Leah. Yeah, why don't you listen to her? Give me the job. Leah gives you an appraising look and lets out almost an audible hum of agreement. I just may. Damn right. Suddenly, Seraphine claps her hands together, making all of you jump. That's 20 minutes until the runway lets come on. Let's get these people into some Seraphine Originals. The room immediately becomes a flurry of movement. You smile as your friends begin to get ready in the ensuing chaos. Oh my god, this dress is gorgeous. Hang on a sec. I forgot he was coming. Hang on a second. No one said anything about makeup. Please tell me I can keep these heels. You laugh to yourself as Alfie approaches the mystery man in tow. Melissa, there's someone... Oh man, these accents kills me. Oh, Melissa. There's someone I'd like to introduce to you. You too. This is my good pal Charlie. He's a fellow Brit. From back home. Sorry, Brits. Charlie smiles warmly as he extends one of his hands. Lovely to meet you. You take his outstretched hand and you shake it. It's nice to meet you too. I love your accent. You're so handsome. Oh, you hear that? I love your accent. It's even better than Alfie's. Ouch! Yeah. Charlie squeezes your hand as he laughs, the sound filling the room. He is really handsome too. They're all so good looking. I like yours too. Yeah, he pulls you in as he winks. I've always had a thing for American girls. Oh god, I can't do the accent. God. I used to be able to. I don't know why I can't do it now. The French thing is throwing me off, going back and forth. Alfie is watching the two of you closely, clearly hoping that you'll hit it off. Charlie and I went to business school together. He's visiting Paris for a few weeks. We were catching up over a drink when Cuba called. I thought I'd bring him along. I figured you wouldn't mind. What's one more handsome bloke running around in his underwear? You laugh at Charlie as Charlie winks. Not to brag, but I do look pretty good in my underwear. Oh really? Well, I bet you look good in anything. I admire your confidence. I'm grateful for the help. You'll be wearing clothes on the runway though, not your undies. I hope that isn't too disappointing. Charlie fakes a dramatic sigh. If Seraphine wants to deprive the people of Paris, so be it. Before you can respond, Seraphine comes over and grabs Alfie by the arm. Enough chit-chat, you both need to get dressed. She motions to Charlie. Melissa, help this one get fitted into the floor suit. Of course, Seraphine, right away, excellent choice. It would be my excellent choice. He'll look perfect in that. You lead Charlie to the rack of clothes where the suit Seraphine specified is hanging. He gives you a teasing grin as you pull it off the rack. Oh, man. Jesus. I'm trying, the accent. So this is the part where I'll strip then, yeah? Pretty much. I'll give you some privacy, how about strip? No, but I'm a professional, don't worry. This is basically just another day at the office for me. Charlie looks the slightest bit disappointed as he shrugs off his jacket. Right, of course. He finishes disrobing, and in a moment he's wearing nothing but his underwears. Okay, I'm enjoying this view. I'm glad Alfie brought him. We need to hurry. We're almost out of time. I better get him into the suit. We need to calm down, because because you guys will tell me. But anyway, Charlie winks as you remove the suit from the hanger. You know, I usually buy a woman dinner before I let her take my clothes off. But I'm happy to make an exception for you. Oh, really? I'd love to go to dinner. Don't get carried away. I prefer it this way. I'll say don't get carried away. We've only just met, remember? Charlie chuckles as you begin to help him into his suit. What can I say? I'm a man who knows what he likes, and I like you, Melissa. Wow, he certainly is not shy when it comes to making his intentions known, and I like his intentions. But is he sincere? But I'm not interested. But is he sincere? I'll just say this for now. Or is he a player who likes, you know, like he does this with everyone? Okay. But your mind shifts fully into work mode as you help Charlie with his suit. Your only focus is winning over Seraphine and hopefully Leah in the process. We have to focus, bitch. Focus. All this penis in our face. Charlie looks impressed as you smooth the shoulders on his jacket, making sure the fit is perfect. I hope this isn't too forward, but Alfie told me about your situation at work. Oh? I think it's brilliant that you're fighting for what you want, and quite cleverly, I might add. Calling your friends to help like this was impressively quick thinking. Thanks, Charlie. I don't give up easily. I'm lucky to have them. I'm glad you're here. I'm lucky to have them. They're good friends, especially since we haven't known each other like a day. Charlie nods knowingly. Alpha's always been that way. He's had my back since day one, when we were both barely interns. Who would have thought we'd end up here? You haven't mentioned what it is you do. Charlie's face lights up. Before he even speaks, you can tell he's passionate about his work. After business school, I opened a supper club in my neighborhood. I thought it might do well, but I never imagined. He smiles proudly. We just opened a location in Italy, and now I'm in Paris to scout out a place for one here. Wow, that sounds impressive, delicious, exhausting. Delicious! You must get to try all kinds of amazing food. I love food. Charlie laughs, nodding. It's definitely a perk of the job. I'll be sampling all the Paris has to offer soon, if you'd like to join. 2 minutes. You hear leaps. Your heart leaps as Seraphine calls out. It's almost showtime. We gotta concentrate. Oh my god, I totally forgot where we were. Charlie smooths his hand down his jacket, then breezes them. Well, how do I look? Gorgeous. You look perfect. Ready. Hot. You look perfect. You're going to do great out there. Group photo. Say cheese. Suddenly, Emily and Mindy rush over. Gabriel, and Alfie trailing behind them, all heralded by Seraphine. Can you believe we're actually wearing custom Seraphine right now? This dress is amazing. I could kiss you. You laugh as Gabriel, adjusts his suit jacket. I can't remember which way you say it. I'll just say it one way and stop it. This madness. Oh my god. I'm good with the accents. My brain's gonna explode. I feel like James Bond. No, I said it wrong. Whatever, you guys get it. Come, let's go. Whatever. Emily lets out a squeak of excitement as they all begin to follow Seraphine. My brain got overwhelmed seeing everyone. Alright, you watch as they make their way towards the runway with a sigh of relief. Mission accomplished. Quel dommage. You spin around to find Chloe looking smug. Oh, Chloe, we did it. Jealous I saved the day. I should get moving. We did it, girl. I can't believe we saved it. We saved the show. Chloe narrows her eyes. We? You shrug. We're a team, right? I'm willing to share the victory. For a moment, she looks like her icy exterior might crack, but no, because she's like born with no soul. But then she rolls her eyes. And what victory is that? She motions to a rack behind you, and your heart plummets when you see what's hanging there. Oh no, the big finale pieces. It looks like you didn't save the day after all. Seraphine is going to be so disappointed. I am sure it will be fine though. She is known for being level-headed and very understanding. Oh, wait. She simpers, whatever, as she makes her way towards the door. You know, I think I am going to enjoy this show after all. Au revoir, Melissa. Your heart is hammering as she leaves, but you shake your head. I ain't going down that easily. Have you met me, bitch? With no time to overthink it, you quickly change into one of the final pieces. Because look at me. Hello? Like, these are the dress choices we have. Oh, we could wear this, but like, no. It's this. These are like her custom pieces. I actually think this is... I mean, it's Paris, guys, but I'm gonna wear this. And my hair, like, we gotta show the piece. No, is that too uptight? I mean, because this is Paris. We are walking the runway. Are you guys... Oh, the curly hair. I'm gonna do the curly hair, I think. No, the whole... We're going all... Yes, hello? Yes, we are doing this. We are doing this. We are life. We are living. I am here. Look at me. Roar. Meow. Music starts to blare from the main stage as you take a final look in the mirror and you're like, what? I am channeling my inner Julia Roberts. Look at me, bitches. The show is starting. It's time to kill it. Here goes nothing. I think I'm gonna be sick. It's time to kill it. It's time to kill it. I'm channeling RuPaul. Head held high, you confidently make your way towards the runway. Bitch, what? Bitch, what? Chloe, you can't get me down. Psh. Psh. Bitch. The lights are practically blinding. Even from behind the curtain, you peer out. You feel the swell of pride as you watch your friends eager to join. I didn't get that. I read it too fast. Sorry, guys. Mindy and Emily strike a pose as they reach the end of the runway side by side. Even Gabriel and Alfie look like they're having a great time, grinning under the spotlight. Oh, man. I was hoping you'd join us. Charlie steps up beside you with a smile. He's very handsome. Good luck out there. Thanks, but I'm so nervous. I'm really here for you. I don't need it. I've always wanted to be part of a Fashion Week show. I'm ready for this. Charlie laughs and shakes his head, the cut of his jaw amplified by the light. He's handsome, so confident. I like it. You look beautiful, by the way. Then he steps onto the runway with complete confidence, as if he's done this a million times before. You're next, but you pause before you step into the spotlight. This is exactly the kind of behind-the-scenes content readers will want to see. I have to capture it. I could do Mindy's, but we're gonna do Charlie because I feel like that gets the... I don't know if my... Alright. Step 1, move to Paris. Step 2, walk in Paris Fashion Week. POV, you're about to walk the runway during... No, we're gonna do this thing. Seraphine Originals, always en vogue. There we go, 95%, bitch. You stow away your phone, then take a deep breath. It's time. Fashion gods, please don't let me fall. Don't make that face, girl. We're confident here. You step onto the runway, and immediately cameras, flashes, begin to fire in my face. Above the music, you can hear murmurs of appreciation from the crowd. You're feeling better about yourself. This is such a rush. More fun than I expected. It's not terrifying, it's a rush. I feel like I'm a celebrity. You pause when you reach the end of the runway, and I twirl, I strike a pose, I take a bow, now I am going to twirl, cause I spin in a circle and the audience, they cheer, they love it. Look at my outfit here, it's gorgeous. A wide smile, look at my hair, look, come on. A wide smile covers your face at the sound. I'm happy with myself, I really think I pulled it off. The show is a success, yay! Suddenly, surprised gasps fill the room, and someone next to the stage whispers, "It's Seraphine, but she never comes out to close the show." Not daring to believe it. Until you see it yourself, you turn around, your jaw almost drops when you see Seraphine walking towards you, a proud smile on her face. "Excellent work, Melissa." She takes my hand, and the audience breaks out into standing ovation. As she breezes it in the air, she holds my hand in the air like we're a team. "I think you're going to fit right in here, in the Paris. I look forward to working with you again." Oh my god, if this is a dream, I don't ever want to wake up. Basking in the success of the show, you make your way out to the main event, spaced area to celebrate Olivier. "Congratulations, Melissa, your finale was quite the showstopper." "What are you doing here?" You turn to find Olivier looking incredibly handsome in a fashionable suit. I'm sorry I said it. "Olivier, what a pleasant surprise. You look so handsome." Isn't this outfit amazing? It still feels like a dream. I get to wear a Seraphine original, oh my god. Oliver steps closer, his hand finding your elbow. "The outfit is lovely, but it pales in comparison to the beauty of the woman wearing it." He smiles as he hands you a glass of champagne. I had no idea you worked with Seraphine. She's quite a character." "I actually don't." "Melissa, did you hear? We get to keep the clothes." Damn right. Emily and Mindy's cheeks are flushed with excitement as they rush up to you. "I told you we get the best clothes in this game." Olivier smiles at their exuberance. "Emily, Mindy, it's nice to see you again." "Hello, handsome. Did you hear our girl here saved the day? We're so proud of her." "Thanks, Mindy. It was a group effort. That means a lot. I'm just glad it's over. It was a group effort. I totally couldn't have pulled it off without your help. Are you serious?" Wendy winks. "You guys are..." Winks. True. I guess we're all the heroes of the evening then. You guys are my new besties. All the more reason to celebrate." She grabs two filled champagne flutes from a passing waiter just as Olivier's phone buzzes. He frowns down at the screen. "I'm afraid I'll have to leave the three of you to celebrate. Duty calls." He smiles in your direction. He's handsome. I hope you're enjoying your book." He excuses himself with a slight bow, and Mindy fans herself as he goes. "That man is hot." "What book is he talking about?" "He gave me a book this morning as a welcome gift. He said he thought it might help me learn French. It's called Baiser d'amour." Oh my god, no way. Her face, Emily's face when she's like, "You've heard of it?" Everyone at Xavier was talking about this morning. I don't think I'm pronouncing that right. Our auction wasn't the only one happening last night. Christie's Paris held one as well. And an anonymous buyer bought a first edition of Baiser d'amour for 35,000 euros. Holy shit. That's a hell of a welcome gift. 35,000 euros? I'm so flattered. It can't be the same book. I can't accept it. That can't be the same book, no way. There's no way Olivier would spend that much money on a gift when he's just met me. It must be a coincidence. Mindy raises an eyebrow. Did it look like a brand new book, or did it look like a first edition? It did look pretty old. Oh my god, how romantic. He's clearly absolutely smitten with you, Melissa. You're one lucky woman. You think? I hope you're right. I'm more into Alexandre. I'm more into Charlie. Now, if you guys, tell me, whatever, I'll come back to this, and then... But I'm gonna say here, I'm more into Alexandre. I mean, I like him, too. I don't know what to say, because I've been... Alright, I'm just gonna say, I have a stronger connection with him, even if he's hard to read. Because we are gonna go on a date with that guy. Emily perks up in response. I knew you two would be a good match. It's a good thing you're going on a date. She winks. But enough about him. This is your night. We should be celebrating you. She raises her glass. To Melissa and her brilliant plan to save the day and get us free couture. You laugh as the three of you clink glasses, and you're about to take a sip when... Melissa. You turn to find Leah, a serious look on your face that doesn't match the celebratory tone. Leah, is everything okay? You should be celebrating. Don't we look fabulous? The show is a huge success. Yes, well, I'm afraid your celebrations will have to wait. It appears the board has been monitoring the magazine's online presence. They would like to discuss what you've been posting immediately. Leah's expression is inscrutable. Ugh, and your stomach turns. Oh no! The board is the only reason I'm here. If they're not happy, I'm screwed. The board, of course, right away. They're here? Is something wrong? Of course, right away. I wouldn't want to keep them waiting. Emily shoots you a nervous thumbs up as you follow Leah, and Mindy mouths, I'm sure it's fine. But you're not so sure. You're certain Leah can hear your heart beating as you turn into the dressing room and find... Olivier? What is he doing here? Look at his face. His confused expression mirrors your own as Leah greets him with a kiss on each cheek. Oh, bonjour, Olivier. Allow me to introduce the woman behind our social media account, Melissa. Olivier's eyes grow wide, clearly taken aback by the information. Melissa, this is Olivier. He is one of Enchanté's top financiers, and the CEO of our publishing house. Wait a minute. Olivier is Leah's boss. You barely have time to register the surprise before Leah continues. Olivier is here to discuss the board's feelings about how you've been representing our magazine. Olivier clears his throat, his expression tight. Yes, well. Oh my god, am I about to get fired? OMG. OMG, what? Olivier is my boss's boss. Did Charlie just invite me to dinner? I can't believe I wore custom Seraphine on the catwalk and she came out to close the show with me. Flattery will get you everywhere with Seraphine. If I had a choice, I'd bid on Gabrielle's cooking class. Seraphine loved her new models. Where would I be without my friends? We'll end this here. And I'll see you in chapter 3.